Hey everybody, welcome. So I am here reviewing my new hair that I just received in the mail. And I have my helper mat back here. So this is my natural hair. This is what my natural hair looks like. And as you can tell, it is thinner at the bottom. So I'm going to install these new tape-in hair extensions. They are seamless and the hair actually goes all the way to the top. And it's from a brand called Mhot. Or would you say it's Mhot?
Mhot.
Mhot. Mhot. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up and show you what it looks like. This is the inside. It says, your beauty, your way. There's an art in your hair, poetry beneath your shoes, ornaments in the sky, and pink lavender in the moon. And the stars nodded, the ocean agreed, the flowers chorused, bloom now, bloom free. So this is what you get. This is a hair sample so that you can try this out first before you actually put it into your hair. And this is what the hair comes in. Comes in this really pretty pink box. And I think I chose the 18-inch. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like. And I believe I got mine in dark brown. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by, oh, it's sealed, safety sealed, that's good. And this is made of 100% human Remy hair, Remy human hair. Okay, so this is what they're gonna look like. Let me get closer so you can see. So the hair basically is the same thickness from the top to the bottom. So it's not gonna get much thinner at the bottom. I'm gonna take these off. Now I wanted to show you, do you see that the hair goes all the way to the top of the tape? Typically this is tape. This hair goes all the way to the top. So that way, if your tape is showing, it's not really gonna show, you're just gonna see hair. So that's actually really cool. And I believe you get, how many in each pack? So these are gonna go in sets. Each one is gonna be 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So you get 20. So you get 10 sets in each bundle. And that's it's really soft. It feels thick. And I like how it goes thick at the bottom, not thin. It's not shedding. None of the hair is coming out at all.
Bryson keeps getting his stores.
I have my rat tail comb that I'm going to use to just make a straight line, and I'll turn around and I'll show you how to do it. So I've done this a couple other times with a couple other brands. I've never had one that had hair go all the way to the top. Okay, so we're gonna start. So I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna start with the bottom row. And I wore a white shirt so that you can see the contrast against my shirt. Now you want to make sure that you don't go too close to the bottom. You go about 1 inch up from the bottom. That way, whenever you pull your hair up, you're not gonna see the tape. So I'm just gonna make a straight line right across. How's that look?
And you're about 3 inches up.
Okay, maybe take a little bit more. Okay.
Oh, let this go.
The one thing I've noticed about this is it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna clip this up. So we got this much hair on the bottom so that when we pull it up, you're not gonna see the tape. And a good way to do that is to take your rat tail comb. Can you see the comb through it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then maybe pull a little more down.
Barely through.
Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it.
You can barely see it.
Okay.
It's so far underneath.
And you want to stay about an inch away from the edge too. Because if you're pulling your hair up, you don't want this to be right on the edge, because then you'll be able to see it. So we're probably just gonna put 2 down here, 1 on each side. So you're gonna put it right at the hairline, but not touching your scalp, right below your scalp. And then just press down. Okay, so you press down real good, make sure it gets your hair, and then you're gonna pull it up.
With all the hair, right?
Yeah, not all the hair, but the hair that's connected to the tape. And then we're gonna connect this one underneath. You're basically just making a sandwich with your hair in between. Do the same to the other side. Okay, so now we have the 2 on the bottom, and we're gonna move up about an inch and then create another row. This row is probably gonna be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna have 3 or 4 depending on how far we have
Should I
to go
move
over.
this one up? Again, Matt's no stylist.
He's doing good. Can't see how far I'm going up.
What do you want to be, an inch or 2?
Just so there's like a thin layer of hair in between.
Okay.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I pulled down more hair, making sure you're staying away from here. So you might do 3. We're gonna do 1 in the middle and then 1 on each side. Okay, and I can just do 1 right next to those. So I have 1 in the middle, and then I'm gonna do 1 on each side. And you're just basically putting the tape on, pressing down, flipping up, and then sandwiching it. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. Can they see?
Mm-hmm.
And you can also use a hair straightener, just real quick, on each tape if you want to. And that'll kind of ensure that the glue is,
Tacky?
yeah.
It's pretty sticky.
It is. Okay, so we have 3 here. Now we're gonna move up and probably do 4. So 2, 3, 4. 4 is closer to the crown of my head. Now, he actually thought of a new technique. So when we get closer to the top, or even now, I don't think we need to do it yet, but maybe on the next row up, we're gonna cut these in half. Because a lot of times this strip is very long for if you're pulling your hair up. So if there's smaller pieces, it will,
Less likely to see it.
yeah, less likely to see it and easier to pull up, basically. So we're gonna try that. It's something different, but it makes sense to me. Can we fit 4 here?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've never gone to get this done, but I know if you do, it's about $600 or $800 probably, give or take. Probably give more than take.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's expensive. And if there is a coupon, I will link it in the description box below.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, it does. Teamwork, teamwork. Okay. Now this is where the crown of your head is going to go. So it's kind of going to go on an angle. So we're kind of going to make a little bit of a circle. Hopefully. It's hard to tell. Okay. So we're going to go from here down.
Well, they keep staring at my belly. I probably blocked most of the
Stop
work.
staring.
Poor people. I'm sorry. Don't lift this.
Tickle on my nose.
Tickle on your nose. How do you think I feel? You're used to it.
Okay, so then we have another layer. Looks pretty full at the bottom now, huh?
It's really full.
So then we're gonna go up again, but I have like kind of like a weird cowlick on this side, so we kind of have to work around it. Now this is where we're gonna start cutting them. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut each of these in half. So these will be for this part of my hair and on the sides. Just smaller pieces. Less noticeable, I guess, on the thinner parts of my hair. Is basically what I'm trying to accomplish. Do you think we can get away with putting a full one in the middle, or? Okay.
If you'd like to, but I think you should probably just keep doing these little strips.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you, but I would do I'm keeping them about a 1/4 inch apart from each other. In strips. Half. Okay. So it's less noticeable. It's already less noticeable. Looks good. It's full. Yeah, I think
Feels
that's,
nice.
yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 left. Now I still have to do 1 or 2 on the sides, and then we are finished. Should I do the half ones on the sides?
Probably smart, less visible.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to do these on your own?
I'm trying to follow up the step. That's what I'm gonna do. Look like a peacock. Okay, so now we're gonna do the sides. My hair's gonna look crazy because I've had it up. Okay, so we're gonna do each side. So basically you wanna do it to where when you pull it up, you're not gonna see it. So it's kind of gonna wanna be on an angle. So when you pull it up, it goes with the direction of your hair. Because I always pull my sides up like this. So it'll kind of go like this. So I'll probably put 2 here. Okay, there's top. Lift it up, go on the bottom.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah. I can't really see what I'm doing. If I wear my glasses, my ring light shows in it. It's just annoying. Okay.
Wait a minute. What did you do? I put one underneath of it.
Oh no. Tape it to the underneath of it. I was holding it up for you.
Got it?
Mm-hmm. Trying to like, yeah.
Get enough hair in it.
Mm-hmm. Whoop. There we go. And these are like really comfortable. You can't even feel them. You just literally can't feel them. Okay. Not sure if that's enough for that side, but we're gonna go to the other side with our half strips. Probably 2 more half strips, and then, do you think that's enough on the side?
It looks pretty full.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can always add more.
Mm-hmm.
Wear it, see if you like it, add more.
Yeah.
Probably less is more. With this stuff, it's pretty full. It's really nice, actually.
Okay, so we're kind of going to go in the same place on this side.
I like how they take the hair to the top.
I know, it's awesome. We don't really have a piece.
The other ones you could see too much.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
You want this on an angle though, right?
Mm-hmm. A little bit. Doesn't have to be on much of an angle.
Well, I mean, I have to go with the direction of your hair.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go with the direction. Cut one more, so 2 on each side. Okay, so there we have it. Put my scissors down. So much fuller, much softer. It's so soft. It's a great length. It feels so healthy. Oop. A little piece of hair. I love it. I'm gonna turn around so you can see what the back looks like. And I still have 4 strips left. Turn around so you can see how long and full the bottom is. And you can't even feel these. They're not heavy. I would recommend whenever you wash your hair to kind of just rest it on your shoulder like this when you're washing it. Otherwise, it's gonna just really be heavy and weigh your hair down, and then your hair could possibly fall out. But I've never had that happen to me. But like I said, I usually rest my hair on my shoulder when it's wet, or have it up in a shower cap. So yeah, there is Mhot, and like I said, if there is a coupon code, I will definitely link that in the description box below. I love it.
Mhot.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you soon. Thanks. Stay sweet. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome. So here we are with kind of like a part 2 of the hair extension video. This is more of a styling and update video. So it's been about a month since I have put the extensions in, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a month and a half. And they are lasting great. Nobody has noticed that it's not my real hair. None of them have come out. They have all stayed in. I have been washing my hair. I probably wash it about every 3 to 4 days, I would say. And you can wash it normally, like you normally wash your regular hair. The only thing I suggest, and I think I said this in the previous video, is that you kind of rest your hair on your shoulder. That way there's no added weight, basically. So you don't want all that weight to pull down on the extensions. And these are sorry, I'm shedding a little bit, and you will shed. That is your normal hair just coming out. It does get a little bit of split ends, but that's normal as well because it is real human hair. So with that being said, let me turn around so you can see. With that being said, I've already straightened my hair, so you can straighten it, you can curl it. Like I said, it is human hair, so you can use heating tools on it. I suggest you use like a heat protectant. That would save your hair a little bit. I do use like a serum on my hair. I don't put it on the top because it'll make it look greasy, but I do use a serum, and I put it about halfway down and then to the bottom. So I'm gonna show you just real quick here how to curl the hair. Now I have this hair curler. I prefer these because they're just easier and less likely to burn yourself. Or maybe I'm just old school, I don't know. But I like these hair curlers better because they hold on to the hair. You know, you only have to use one hand. You don't have to do all the twisting. So let me show you a little bit how I would curl it. And I have curled it before. So you would take just a little strand of hair, and it curls very, very nice. Just hold it in for a couple seconds. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a good week so far. Okay, so this is what it would look like. So you would do that to all of your hair. Excuse me, I still have this horrible cough. Just gonna do a few more, go to the end. You wanna make sure you go to the end of your hair because you don't want that weird little L crimp at the bottom. Go. Another piece. Okay, let's see. Let me try to back up here a little bit. Okay, so you would see, let me put my camera down just a little bit. So you will see what nice curls you can get from this. Okay, so you can do it that way. A lot of times I pull it up, so I would pull it, and it's so easy to do. So you can pull it up in a ponytail. You can pull it up in a ponytail. A lot of times I'll do like a bun. So I'll pull it up like this. I'll twist my hair around. Make a little bun. I'm gonna lift you up. Put it in a little bun, maybe a little clip. That's what I do. Sometimes I use a hair tie. So you can go like this for a little bun. And typically you don't, well, I don't think you do, see any of the tape-ins. Sweatshirt is choking me. Okay, so you wouldn't see the tape-ins typically. Now, I'll feel around usually, and if I feel one that's kind of sticking out, I just tuck it in. It's very simple. So yeah, I put it in braids, 1 braid, 2 braids. It's very nice, very manageable. You want to make sure though when you brush it carefully. So I just go real slow, and you kind of start at the bottom, and then you would work your way up. So it's going through really nice. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yes, these are from Mhot. No, my hair doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So these are from Mhot. They are the ones with the tape, but there is hair all along the tape. So you don't see an actual plastic tape, you would see hair, which is awesome. So they're so much less noticeable. They're just a little bit thicker. That's the only thing that I've noticed. They're just a tiny bit thicker. But that's probably because there's hair on top of the tape. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon on the next video. Take care. Stay sweet.